What's up, my small but growing YouTube followers? This is Jesse Lane. I'm going to be showing you basic chords that you can play in the key of F. And it's really fun stuff you can do. Like, you can use your minor sevenths on the 2s, the 3s, and the 6s. And you can use your majors or major sevenths on your 1s and your 4s. Also your 5, you can put your dominant 7 in there if you want to. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the 2s, 3s, and 6s, and 1s, and 4s, and 5s, then check out my major scale video, which will show you a lot about guitar theory and really explain a lot. And it'll, if you don't know that, definitely check out that video first. So let's go right into a close-up and check it out. Alright, so to get started, obviously you have your F bar chord. It's a little hard at first, but you'll kind of get to where you can bar right behind the fret here. This is the fret, so put it right behind. And then you're going to take your 3rd finger, put on the 3rd fret of the 5th. Your 4th finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. And then your 2nd finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And this is an F bar chord because that's F, that's our root note. So on any of these bar chords here, you just, whatever that root note is, if it was a G, it'd be a G bar chord, A, B, and so on and so forth. So F is your 1. Now you can take that and then play this kind of bar chord, and that's going to be a B flat, which is your 4 chord in the key. So it's 4 because in your major scale, which if you checked out that major scale video so far, or if you already know it, then you'll know this, but the F major scale is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, see that? And 5. Okay, your 1, your 4, and your 5 are always your most commonly used chords in any key. So your 1 is F, your 4 is B flat. Now how I'm playing this, I'm just barring on the 3rd fret here, my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. And then this really is just that one note. I'm really only wanting to play the first from the 5th to the 2nd string with my pick. So it's B flat, and then C, back to F. Alright, so you may be wondering, alright, we got the 1, the 4, and the 5. Why are we skipping around? Why aren't we playing the 2s, the 3s, and the 6s, and even the 7? Well, first of all, the 7 is a diminished chord, and you really don't play it. You can play it, definitely, but most people don't play it for reasons I don't know. I'd never put it in a song. Anyway, so let's just stick with the 1 through 6 on the key of F here. So what you can do is play your 2s and 3s and 6s. Those are all minor chords. So the chords we just played, like F, B flat, and C, are all major chords. It's an F major, B flat major, and C major. So if you were to play the 2s, the 3s, so you got your 1, remember the major scale, 2 and 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to your 1. So 1, 2, what's that note? It's G. So you would probably try to play just a G bar chord, right? Well, what you're going to do, instead of having your middle finger here, you're just going to take it off, okay? So this is going to be free floating, you can see. And that's a G minor. So that's a G minor chord. And that's your 2 chord in the key of F. Now, your 3, same thing. It's going to be A minor. And A minor is your 3 in the key of F. So far, we know F is our 1. We know G minors are 2. A minors are 3. B flat is our 4. C is our 5. And then what do we do here? It's D minor. We make that a minor. So all you're doing is flatten your 3rd, if you know a little bit more about music theory. So from a regular E major, you're taking this note and moving it down. You can see that. So to play this, you bar here. This is on the 5th fret. You just play all those notes. So you bar here with your 1st finger right behind the 5th fret. Then you take your 3rd finger, put it on the 7th fret of the 4th string. Your 4th finger is going to go on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. and your second finger is going to go on the 6th fret of the 2nd string. That's going to be a D minor chord. You can even take your pinky off and it just makes it more of a D minor 7th. Same thing here. This is a D minor 7th chord that you can play. You're going to bar here on the 10th fret. You're going to bar your 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, and then slap your second finger right there on the 10th fret. So the whole chord's really consisting of all on the 10th fret there. And these two fingers really aren't doing anything. You can just kind of let them hang there. You want to keep your pinky close so you can add your 9, because D to E is a 9. So from D to E, like if the chord is D, if you move that and add an E on the top, that's your 9th note in the scale of D. Even though we're in the key of F, whatever that chord is, that D is your root for that chord. And a D minor 7th, you can add your E, and that's going to be D minor 9th. You can also play these minor 9ths on the 2s, G minor 7th, and the 3s, A minor 7th. Back to F. So a really fun little riff that I made up is you play your D minor 7th here. You have your root on the D. It's your 6th chord in the scale. And then you're going to play your F, and that's my F note right here. That's the 1 chord in the scale. So you can remember the chords that we learned here, like B flat and C. We're just going to move that up. C, D, E, F. So that's an F bar chord. It's the same thing as down here. But we can play it up here. So you're going to move your root note around and keep your 3rd finger right where it is. So you're going to bar the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, D minor 7th, and then you can move it to F, and then you can even put that C in the bass, which is your 5th chord in the scale, C, and you can even go walk it up from that C to C sharp to D. D minor 9th, F, maybe sus it, so you have an F bar chord. You can sus by adding your pinky there on the 2nd string on any of these. So it's a C bar chord, C sus 4, B flat sus 4, F. You can also sus these kind of bar chords by moving your pinky down there and then back to your F. So just have fun with it, move stuff around. You know, play your 2s and your 3s, don't forget about them. Obviously your 6. Add that 9th, play the little riff, just jam on it. Get a nice bass player. You know, and then just go back to your 1 and 4 and 5 and 6. 3, 2, back to the 1. Hey guys, thanks for watching the lesson. If you think of it, click that subscribe button. It's free of cost to you. It really helps me out. And all it means is you'll be updated with my most recent videos. And remember to put your questions in the comment section below. Remember, I'm Jesse Lane. I hope to see you for a future lesson.